Welcome back in, everybody, to the lounge. As you knew from last episode, we switched the name because we all came to a group consensus. We switched the name from the Undefeated. Now it is the lounge. Last episode, we obviously covered college football predictions. Now we're going to cover NFL predictions because it is Week 10 already. I can't believe how fast this NFL season's already surpassed us, but it's Week 10, so here we go. Steelers at Colts. What you got?
I got Steelers, Colts suck.
That's a good prediction. I'm going to have to say, there's no doubt Steelers have got this. I don't care where they could be playing. Yes, they're playing at Baltimore, but I still going to take Steelers by 3 touchdowns. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah,
Steel curtain.
Pittsburgh's offense. Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown. I think Antonio Brown has a big day. Colts defense, like you said,
They suck.
sucks. Pittsburgh, big favorites in this game. Projected to win by 11 away from home. Steelers win. Bengals at Titans.
Honestly, I got a close game, but I think Titans are going to pull it off by 7. Like AJ Green, Andy Dalton, they're a good duo. They're a little underrated, and then Titans defense. Titans defense is actually good, but it's not all the way where I'm pretty sure Titans fans and Titans would want it to be right now. But I don't think it's going to be a blowout on either part. But Titans win by 7.
Short and sweet, Titans.
Yeah, I got Titans as well. I don't know how AJ Green is playing in this game. I really do not. He should have been suspended.
Yes.
I think it's also going to be a close game. Some people think Titans are overrated. I don't. Titans, they beat a Seahawks team who everybody thought could make a Super Bowl until maybe last night. Now Richard Sherman just got hurt. It ruptured his Achilles. And we beat a decent Baltimore Ravens team. I think Bengals, they somehow find a way to lose because it is the Bengals and Marvin Lewis. I like Titans in this football game. We play at home. I think we have too much offensively.
Yeah, Bengals don't have much to go by. Green was shut down by Ramsey last week, which was very funny.
Yeah.
So that was another episode.
Yeah.
But that was hilarious. Jalen was even on ESPN this week making comments. That was funny. And he said all he was doing was taunting him. Couldn't handle the heat.
Yeah.
Held him to 6 yards.
Yeah, one reception, 6 yards. Obviously, AJ Green have a little bit more against the Titans coverage because Titans coverage isn't, like Mario said, isn't where it needs to be. But that Titans offense, I think, will find a way, honestly. Saints at Bills. I think this has potential to be the game of the weekend. At noon, what you got?
I like Saints. I like Saints in this one. They're on a 7-game win streak. 6-game win streak, and I think they're just gonna keep going. But I think they're gonna win by 3. I know Buffalo's a tough place to play, especially at Buffalo, and I think Saints are gonna take this one.
I agree with you, Mario. I'm going to go with the Saints. I think it's going to be a very close game, and I think the reason how Saints is going to beat the Bills at home is because of their defense. I think they're going to shut down Tyrod Taylor in his passing. I think they're going to rush in. They're going to get to him. They're going to throw some sacks.
The only reason why I can say Tyrod Taylor has a good game this week, maybe against the coverage, is because Kenny Vaccaro is actually out this week. Which is going to really hurt the defense on the Saints' part. But I really think the Saints are still going to pull off the W.
See, that's going to hurt. Kenny Vaccaro is a leader. You guys like talking about Saints teams, but how about that Bills defense? Last time Bills were at home, they picked off Derek Carr twice. They got a fumble 6. Bills' rush defense is in the top 10. What have the Saints been dominant at? Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, the 2 running backs. Mm-hmm. I think Bills have the talent to shut them down. And let me tell you guys, playing in Buffalo is not easy. It is cold. It is loud. It's Buffalo. I like the Bills in a very close game.
See, the only reason I feel like the Saints have a good chance because of what the Jets did to them. Thursday Night Football.
That's Thursday night. That's Thursday night. And everybody can argue. See, should Thursday night football be a thing? No.
But see, the thing is, I got to feel a little sorry for the Saints because they haven't played the big teams yet. The big teams are coming.
The big teams they have played, they lost.
Well, I mean, in LA, and be ready for the Rams.
Yeah, Rams will beat them.
That's what I mean.
No, Rams will be a close game.
So Saints. I think Tyler. I can go with you either way on my fantasy. I was debating between those two because they're at Bills. Yes, that's probably the hardest stadium to play at. So
I don't know.
I can go with that. I can go with your score, but I will go with the Saints just barely beating them.
Yeah, I have nothing else to say.
All right. It'll be a good game.
Yeah, I think, like I said, potential game of the weekend. Packers at Bears. Packers, obviously, without Rodgers.
Without Rodgers, I'm honestly taking Bears. Bears, Mitchell Trubisky's looking pretty decent. He's forming into an NFL quarterback, and Brett Hundley is just not what you would want right now for the Packers. Mike McCarthy's Mike McCarthy's sweating, I'm pretty sure, but I honestly don't think so. I think Packers just keep losing. Close game.
You know, I found out a stat. The Packers without Aaron Rodgers have the 30th ranked talent in the NFL. That tells you how important Rodgers is. With Rodgers, they're in top 10. That tells you that Rodgers should actually be the MVP every single year in the NFL. Obviously, without Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay is absolutely horrible. Brett Hundley, I thought he'd actually be decent.
Yeah.
But he can get out of the pocket. Don't get me wrong on that. He's actually very good at getting out of the pocket, but he just holds on to the ball too long. Bears are at home. Bears, impressingly, they have consecutive sellouts. It's like well over 100. I like the Bears at home. I think Mitchell Trubisky does a fine job.
All right, I'm going with Bears too, but I'm gonna give the. I think O.J. Howard's going to run this weekend because Packers.
Jordan Howard.
Yeah, Jordan Howard. I think the reason why for this is because Packers defense and offense both just have not impressed me whatsoever. I think he's going to run all over.
You know, it's almost. Tell me if I'm right or wrong on this comparison. The Packers are the Cavaliers of football. You go without LeBron and the Cavs are screwed. Packers without Rodgers, the Packers are screwed. And they're just a bunch of older men trying to keep up with this younger generation, and they just seem a step slower than everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Browns at Lions. Will the Browns pull it off?
Super quick Lions.
Lions.
This is the quickest pick of the weekend because Browns are 0-8, and you're traveling to Detroit.
They're in trouble in Detroit.
It's the Lions. Chargers at Jaguars. This game this could be another game of the weekend.
See, this is the stat that kind of sucks. Jaguars suck at home, so it's going to be a close game, but Chargers suck in close games. So, honestly, I don't know who I'm going to choose.
Jacksonville's favored by 3.5
I'm going with Jacksonville.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Jacksonville because Leonard Fournette can play this week, and he's one heck of a back.
And, he's got a touchdown per game.
Yeah.
He's one guy that has got a touchdown per game.
And then,
very good running back. And against the Chargers, I think he's going to run all day.
I mean, to me, Chargers, their team is very talented. I mean, Melvin Gordon and Leonard Fournette, their stats are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So you got the running back talent the same. Quarterback, you obviously give it to Phillip Rivers. Wide receiver is about the same talent right there because Chargers is okay. But you got to get that defensive line. They're both the same. You have Melvin Ingram on Chargers line. He's not talked about, and he should be.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa.
Yeah, Joey Bosa. He's awesome.
And,
it'd be awesome to see someone like Melvin Gordon go up to like Vikings.
Yeah.
Holy man.
And I mean, there has been talk of like a Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers leaving Packers going to Jaguars. That would not be fun for me.
I'd rather see Kirk going to Steelers than being
But you also got to think though. What's underlooked? Jaguars coverage. Jaguars coverage is something else.
Jaguars defense is second in the league.
Yeah, so you got their coverage is underlooked to me. So do not you might think. I know. Reggie Jackson. You got to think though.
Okay.
You gotta think though. Like I feel like if Phillip Rivers decides to throw, he better look out because their defense is looking for some picks.
So you're saying, look out, Daddy.
The thing is, Jaguars defensive line, Calais Campbell, that we all know.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Jaguars in this game. It hurts for me to say because that means my Titans got to keep winning to stay at top of that division. But Jaguars, they're impressive guys. And they're a team that everybody has to watch out for.
Titans is really lucky. The Texans have lost their quarterback, the best QB in the league right now. So, they lost him. So, Titans are looking pretty good right now.
Moving on from that game, this game probably won't take much very long either. Jets at Buccaneers. It's kind of a low-class game now. Jameis Winston's out. He's being sat.
Jets.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is the starter now.
Yeah, I saw that. Jets are a very underrated team this season also, and very impressive also too, and Bucks are just not very good.
And if we look at the Jets, lose to the Patriots by 7. To me, that was a touchdown. To a lot of people, it wasn't. They lose to them by a touchdown. You lose to the Falcons only by 5. To me, they've fought in all these close games. I think this is another close game because Ryan Fitzpatrick can get the job done at times.
And he's playing his own team too.
Yeah,
so.
it's a close game, but Jets ultimately win this football game because, they like I said, they fight close games. Vikings at Redskins. This is actually going to be a good game. I think that more people think it's going to be. What you guys think about this one?
I feel like Ryan Kelly can kick it into gear this week. I think Redskins are going to win it, but if he just has a sloppy game again, I think because the reason why I say that because the pass game that's not going to work. Minnesota's coverage is amazing too, and their defense is good. So I feel like if Ryan Kelly can kick it into gear, they're gonna win the game on the ground. But if they don't, then I'm going to take Vikings. So I don't know right now. I'm gonna edge towards more of Redskins. Because I'm sorry, Vikings beat my Saints, so I'm going to go for Redskins.
I believe that I picked Vikings to win this, but
it's tough.
God, that is one of the best close-up matchup games of the weekend right there because Redskins, in my opinion, has got the offense. Vikings has the defense, so it's going to be tough all around. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, too.
Real quick, Redskins did just beat Seahawks. Redskins, though, they have no offensive line. Obviously, they're missing 4 of their 5 starters.
Right.
And do you guys want to really know the 3 guys on the Vikings defensive line? Everson Griffith, Daniil Hunter, and Sheriff Floyd. I said that's better than the Seahawks line.
That's why I said if Ryan Kelly can get it going. If he can get past if he can get past those guys, imagine the game he's going to have. But if he does it, I'm going to take Vikings.
Think about this, Mario. Though this is one thing that we failed to really think about just now. Guess who's back? Bridgewater is back.
Oh,
but he's not starting though.
That's not starting.
He's active,
but he is active. So I'm looking at them saying, Keenum, go sit the bench.
But not this game. Not this game. There's no way because Teddy's not comfortable. I'd say 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I can see it. 2 weeks. Because I think Teddy's so fragile. You know, Teddy. He's kind of, please don't hit me.
Yeah.
That's
he's
Teddy.
kind of
Like I'm like you. I can't wait till this dude gets back. I think once Teddy gets back, Minnesota's not losing.
But will he play? Will he play the Andrew Luck? Is it in my head?
Yeah, that's
because my opinion, I think that's what's wrong with Andrew Luck. Honestly, in his head, it's going to be the same with Teddy.
That's honestly what's with any person that comes back from a severe injury like that. You're always thinking in your head like, if I get hit, if I step the wrong way, will I just?
Well, unless you're Leon Hurst,
you're just suck.
No, but this game, guys, I'm seriously leaning defense. I'm going Vikings at Redskins, even though Redskins just beat Seahawks. I don't think they can beat the Vikings defense.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be close. I got it.
Yeah, I just honestly think real quick before we move on, I just think honestly, now that Seahawks lost Richard Sherman, Vikings are the team to beat in the NFC behind the Eagles. It's Vikings and Eagles to me. Then the Saints are third now because now
I agree.
Then Rams.
I somewhat agree with you, but you know what the Seahawks did. We got on that discussion last night. You know what's going to happen. They're going to be in the top 4 teams in the end. Guaranteed. Russell Wilson is hot.
He's just good.
Did you see? On the sidelines last night. Did you guys see that catch by?
He what he did.
He went out deep and
spun out of that guy. And then he
threw a slot pass.
And then Doug Baldwin shook that dude off and caught it. And went
he was playing defense, they said.
See, it's just his receivers are smart, so it helps him out.
That, too.
Doug Baldwin is underrated.
If you have smart receivers, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's move on to the next one. This game's obviously not going to take long. Texans at Rams. No Watson.
Rams.
No chance.
Rams and their defense is very good. And Todd Gurley's not going to have a field day, but he's a good.
Honestly, I I shouldn't say this because I'm a Titans fan, but I feel bad for the Texans. You lose your number one offensive guy, you lose your number one defensive guy, so both sides of your ball is done.
Yeah.
Rams are going to blow them out, guys. Another game has a chance to be game of the week. Cowboys at Falcons. Cowboys, Elliott is out 6 weeks. So now you're without Elliott. You got to travel to Atlanta, who we don't know which Atlanta's going to show up.
I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm actually probably still going to go Cowboys because really, if you think about it, Zeke hasn't done really any amazing this game. He hasn't
This
really,
year?
Yeah,
He
he
hasn't
hasn't really won the game for the team.
But
It's been
all-
Dak.
Yeah, it's been
Dak
Dak,
is
Prescott, and
been
then
impressive.
to me.
hold
Yes.
up. Why have they lost? Why have they won their last 3 games? Why?
Well, I mean,
It's because Elliott has had over 150 rushing yards and more than 2 touchdowns. He is the engine to this car. Elliott is the engine. Can you get Darren McFadden and Alfred Morris to go? They have not proven it.
Well, they haven't had a chance.
every time they think they're going to play, Zeke's back.
So
Now this time he's going to be gone, and between those two, I think they can get the job done.
I-
You
I'm
got
a-
2 running backs.
yeah, I'm along with everybody else. This is where we're going to see where if Dak Prescott is a Carson Wentz. Is he this good? I actually like the Falcons guys because
I know, but the thing is, I lost my hope on them here a few games back.
Oh,
I'm thinking,
I
you
don't like
guys,
what
what
they
the
have, but-
world is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Their best receiver is not really
Receiving.
the
However,
best man.
he's
Is
dropping
Sanu
touch-
is the
he's-
best.
Julio Jones
He's
dropping
putting up
touchdown
points.
passes, man. So I'm
However, Falcons are number 1 in yards per play.
But the quarterback isn't.
No,
Really top.
well, I've always said Matt Ryan's not good. I've always said he's the Andy Dalton.
So that's what I'm saying. I think Dak's going to outplay him this game.
I'd like to see Dak play well, and I've always said Dak has had a tremendous season thus far. I just, without Ezekiel Elliott is there for a comfortability for Dak Prescott if he doesn't want to pass the ball. So
Yeah.
I like Atlanta. You guys like Cowboys. This is obviously going to be a really good game this weekend. Everybody's going to watch it because they want to see how Dak is without Elliott.
All right.
More boring game. The 1-8 Giants go up against the 0-8 or 0-9. Yeah, 0-8. My bad. 0-8 49ers. You play in
Believe it or not,
Yeah,
I picked Giants.
Oh. Never mind.
I did pick Giants. The reason why is because don't give up on Eli yet. What it is,
Hey.
everybody's been talking about it, Mario. It's Ben McAdoo. He
Hey.
needs to go. The players don't even like him. They hate him.
Ben McAdoo's trying to sit Eli Manning. So
I
hey, he
know.
might be on
That's
the
what
bench.
I'm saying.
Get
Get rid of me.
He might be on the bench
Yeah,
this week.
he's trying to bench him for a dude named Davis Webb.
I don't know who that dude is. Who's David Webb? What
Who's
college-
Tom Savage?
Who's Bob Diaco? But no, I think 49ers get their first win under Jimmy Garoppolo. I think
Jimmy G's not playing.
Oh,
he's
he's
not
not?
playing this entire season.
oh well 49ers get their first win anyway.
With Bethard?
Hey, 49ers get their first win. It's a home game, long time coming. It's about to be
this game just tells you how funny it is because both of these teams are horrible. So
it really doesn't matter. This is like the garbage time play. This is like the garbage time. This is like the garbage time of games. But so I'm saying 49ers get the first win though.
I have Giants because to me the 49ers have their eyes set on the number 1 pick. They're going to continue to lose. Giants in this one. The Niners.
I'd say we all sit down together and watch that game.
I'll take a hard pass.
Go back to
Sunday.
49ers fans.
Sunday night football, Patriots at Broncos. In the past, Patriots have consistently lost in Mile High City, but Broncos have not looked good.
I think Patriots are going to win this one. Broncos don't know their quarterback situation. Their defense hasn't been all there either.
Osweiler starting.
Yeah,
Done.
He's not a very good quarterback.
Mario, we'll just make this short and quick on this one. I agree with Mario, Patriots.
You know,
I think Patriots by 3 touchdowns. Watch it happen.
It's funny how we should just think that this is a pass. However, the last time Patriots lost at Mile High, Brock Osweiler was quarterback in the in playoffs. So I think it's going to be a really close game, but I still like Patriots.
Well,
because-
did you know why that they lost that game?
What, C.J. Anderson?
No, it's because
Running all over.
Patriots' whole defense was sick.
Yeah, come on. We're going to get away from that. Patriots. Dolphins at Panthers, Monday Night Football. Dolphins, remember, just traded Jay Ajayi.
Honestly, I think Panthers, but barely. Like, Dolphins aren't very good. Panthers aren't very good.
I agree with that, Mario. I am going with the Panthers. I'm going with them at least by a 10-point favorite.
Yeah, I'd say 10 points sounds about right because Cam Newton's not all the way there. He's just doesn't
Mentally
Not so fast. Cam Newton, I think, has a big game against the Dolphins this Monday night.
Well, everybody has
under
a
the
big game
lights.
against the Dolphins, but if he doesn't,
unless you're Matt Castle. But yeah, Dolphins to me without Jay Ajayi have no offense.
Yeah, why? Why would you trade off Ajayi?
because
Jay
they,
Cutler's that
really,
good.
really, what they wanted to do, they were like, "Hey, Eagles, we want you guys to go to the Super Bowl
Yes,
this year." Not
that's what it
us.
seems like.
It's-
Go ahead and help out the Eagles more, you know.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm for the Eagles too. My Steelers don't make it or Chiefs. Let's go Eagles.
So we all got Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers
Yep.
keeping it close to the
Panthers.
Saints. That means.
Yep.
Got to throw that in there. All right, so obviously Week 10 is gonna have it's gonna be a good weekend of football. We have about 3 games that I mentioned that we all talked about and spent the most time about. As you guys noticed that are watching, that are actually gonna mean a lot to the weekend. And will the Cowboys actually need Elliott? That's the biggest question of the weekend. But now let's talk about some NBA again. Lonzo Ball is now ranked 13th in all the rookies right now in the NBA. He is 3 for 12 on shots per game. That is 29%, if I tell you. He averages 9 points a game and 7 assists a game. Assists are reasonable. We all knew he'd come into the season be good at assists because that's what he does. But if you compare him to all these other rookies, Lonzo Ball has not been balling. He has been absolutely horrible. And to me, in my eyes, I'm worried he is a bust at the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like an Andrew Bynum.
Unless he can get someone in there besides the coach himself
Yeah.
or Magic Johnson to help run that team, get a player in there such as LeBron, I don't think he's ever going to get the help in order to succeed where he wants to go.
Yeah, if you ask me, I think the Lakers, like you said, the Lakers are too young. They don't have
Yeah.
a veteran player. They don't have like a leader on the team. So he doesn't have anybody to look up to. So
And he needs help.
Yeah, and I think all the LeVar Ball talk about with LeVar Ball sitting there putting all the pressure on Lonzo Ball, I think all that's just got in Lonzo's head.
Yeah, he's trying to live up to the hype. He's playing scared. He's not super aggressive. Like honestly, if you ask me, Lonzo Ball only plays good against John Wall. Like I'm not
Something
joking.
against John
He
Wall.
only plays good against John Wall, but everybody else, excluding bad teams, everybody else, he's horrible against. Like
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Mario, think about this right here. I've got a couple players on my fantasy league, and I look at them all the time. One, I don't get rid of him. That's Clarkson, their point guard, shooting guard.
Yeah.
That guy does better than Alonzo Ball, and Alonzo Ball supposedly, from his dad, is supposed to be better than anybody in the NBA. What the hell? Who in the hell's Clarkson? He's supposed to be better than LeBron.
I don't know. And people would question why they don't start Clarkson, but it's obvious that Clarkson's more of a shooting guard type guy. But seriously, Lonzo, he just can't score. And against the Celtics, Lonzo took a total of, I think 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
4 shots against Celtics. If you're a point guard, you got to take more shots than that. Lonzo has just looked horrible. I got the stats right here real quick. Ben Simmons, number 1 out of all rookies right now. 18 points per game, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Almost a triple-double as a rookie. Laurie McKinnon, for the Bulls. Out of all the teams, the Bulls. He is balling. 16 points a game, 8 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, same team as Lonzo Ball, is showing up Lonzo Ball. 15 points a game, 6.5 rebounds. And Dennis Smith Jr., he's 4th out of all the rookies. He's making highlight plays. He's easily the second best player right now in the Mavericks. And then De'Aaron Fox. I don't know if you guys watched the video. I did. I watched the highlights. He had a game winner last night against 76ers. And you all know what he did in the NCAA March Madness tournament against Lonzo Ball. He schooled him. He took him back to UCLA. He's balling right now. If you're just Lonzo Ball, you got to prove you're not a bust.
I honestly think Lonzo Ball was just hyped up all the way through college. Like, don't get me wrong, in college he was a good player, but I think he was just hyped up. Wasn't ready for the NBA yet.
Yeah, because
No, let me ask you this: Is Tatum a rookie or?
Jason Tatum's a rookie.
Yeah, you left him out too.
Yeah,
I
just-
got him. That guy gives me points after point. Right now, he's injured a little bit, but he's due to come back.
His defense has been better than I thought it would be.
the
Yeah,
MRI
Tatum is awesome.
MRI on Jason Tatum actually came back negative, so he should be able to return to practice and be
Yeah,
good to
it's
go.
just Lonzo's just been. It's been embarrassing for Magic Johnson, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
no honestly, if you're Magic Johnson, you make a business decision. Don't care what the media says. Don't care what LeVar Ball says.
Yeah,
Try to
'cause
get rid of Lonzo Ball.
honestly,
That's what you need, or bench him or something.
Honestly, because do you even think Lonzo would have even been taken at number 2 if LeVar Ball wouldn't have hyped him up? Honestly, no.
No.
My thing is,
I don't think he would've won first
if
round.
he doesn't get better by end of the season, I have
honestly,
a feeling Magic's going to trade him off.
if he's not better after All-Star break, he should be just put on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's
Because, like you said, Tyler, all the other rookies, you named 6 rookies that are doing way better than him. One rookie on his team's doing better than him.
Yeah, and that is why at the beginning of the season, that is why it just made me laugh at all these Laker fans saying, Lakers, 8th, 7th seed. No.
Lakers being Lakers, not making
Yeah,
playoffs again.
that's just like saying, if he has a bad season, I just hope this doesn't happen. I'm hoping that he doesn't get down and depressed, and he doesn't move off to China and try to steal.
Pull it together. But actually, if you think about it, he did compare himself to Curry a little bit when he first came in the league.
Yeah, I don't know. Lonzo, he has to figure stuff out. He has to put up more shots. I mean, obviously his shot.
He is an
horrible.
excellent passer, what they've talked
Oh,
about.
I
He does
agree.
excellent passing, but other than that, anybody can pretty much pass the ball.
Yeah, and I
So-
even came into this season saying that he's going to come in and be a great assister, but that's it.
Going to assist Cliff Paul.
Yeah, he's definitely a sister.
That's about it. But
I guess we have to trust the process with Lonzo.
it's gonna be a long process for that guy. But that's gonna do it for this episode of The Lounge. We're gonna be back Monday. That is our takeaways from college football. We're gonna have more news with the NFL. We're gonna give our takeaways with the NFL. Oh, it's been good.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is the lounge now. We like this. It's nice.
Sometimes we're just chilling, giving you our thoughts. Let us know what you think. Hey, do not forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It is Tyler Hurst. You just go on and now you'll just search for The Lounge. You should find the playlist. You'll find all the videos there. See what we're talking about. Let us know what you think. Give us a shout out on Facebook. Make other people follow us on Facebook. The more, the merrier. We just want people to view what we have. That's all we're asking for. Let us know what you think. There's also the Twitter page.
That's the squirrel trying to get a nut.
Yep. I mean, that's all. I mean, it's The Lounge.
Join us all, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace out, guys.